I haven't shaved in a week or more. Okay, so there's the community center.
Yeah, it's weird looking. You need a shave.
Is it? Oh.
Well, what happened since our last update? Did
Okay.
we talk about the
Yeah,
waterfall?
talking to there. So I'm not using my microphone. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna have a better sound system soon. For sure, I already ordered it, but we don't have it here with us. So for now, we can't use the shotgun mic that I had. It's just not working. So this is the best we can do. Okay, so you have notes?
Can you?
But none of that.
We had a tour of Fruit Haven, and then
Fruit Haven is the other community. Like this is called Terra Frutis, and then Fruit Haven is the second community that they started up. It's like an hour's drive from here. You know, it's not that far, and that's a much.
It doesn't have a rec center or
Well, not yet.
community hall. There's a house there that people seem to congregate at and eat fruit.
Bugs. Yeah.
And smell exhaust fumes.
And you can't drive to the property. You have to walk across a walking suspension bridge to get there. Right?
Yeah, just a little footbridge, suspension bridge, which isn't so bad. But it's a cool view of the muddy river below. So there isn't much land that's on flat land. All the houses are built up on a hillside, except for the one house that people congregate at. And there are a lot more bugs there. I think this place is more bug-free.
Yeah.
We all came back with a lot of bug bites.
Bug repellent at all, and we've been out here for like over a week now. So
After looking at Fruit Haven, we took a 3.1 mile hike up a hillside, a really muddy hillside.
Actually, the whole hike was 3.1. The farm tour and the farm tour and the water, everything we did was a little over 3 miles.
Yeah, so the waterfall was maybe only a mile out.
But it was tough.
It was treacherous, and the final ascent, you have to climb up a muddy hill barefoot, hanging onto a rope. I didn't opt to do that, but Mike made it.
Yeah, well, initially I said no. Initially I was like, I'm not doing that because we were exhausted. We already did a run with Rob and Alex, yeah, an 8K run, and then on top of that we did all this, and it was hot too. When that sun comes out, like right now the sun's not out. Right, it's behind clouds. Well, it's out behind clouds, but when it's full sun, it really feels a lot warmer. It really, I mean, it feels 20 degrees warmer when the sun is shining all day long, I think.
But on the plus side, we got great pictures of the waterfall.
Yeah.
After you made the hike, and people were swimming in there and laughing and having fun.
Some people had clothes on.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone naked.
Oh, I didn't get those in the pictures, but I'm just letting you know, not everyone did, that's for sure.
It was a fun bus ride out to Fruit Haven too. They had one of those magic school buses for us, a short bus with no windows, so there was a nice breeze. And some people opted to ride on top, which apparently on a fast highway around here is illegal. But
we had to stop at one point.
Yeah, we got away with it on the way out, but on the way back, some people
of this whole week or 10-day, 9-day experience, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool looking bridge.
That one's a vehicle bridge.
Yeah.
I saw other people walking on it.
And it's new. It's new, but it doesn't look new at all, and it looked like to me, it doesn't look like it's up to the engineering. Oh, hold on a second. Cancel.
Set date and time.
Yeah, my phone is asking for something.
Don't set date and time.
Yeah, so it doesn't look anything like what I'm used to seeing in the United States or even other more developed
hard to talk with your produce locally from farmers markets in the
His whole life there.
when he puts his legs in, maybe he just went straight through.
And then that is a plant-based diet. What about the summary of just being here? I mean, progress.
I had a headache.
That's the way everything in life is, right? You get so bad, your choice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I still would like some tea to improve my mood and wake me up. It's early.
yeah. All right. Well, what else? Like, I'd say, like, if you guys haven't been here, because most people have never been here. Actually, let me flip this around while I'm talking to show you the property. This is actually a good view of the property. Our dining hall with the yellow community, intentional community, and there's different right there. That's where we were sleeping. And here, there's another. So they're going to do it again next January, I think, at some point. So look on their site. Actually, I think it's AmazonFruitFestival.com is the website. Oh, what the people though, we've never been to an event like this before, because this is you're totally, it's like a retreat. I mean, you can hear how quiet it is. There's nothing else around here but warm weather and in rain or sunshine.
Yeah, the weather was great. Even when it was raining, we didn't have to like run for shelter. It was a light rain, and you can walk outside in a t-shirt in it, and it was still warm out, so it felt fine.
Yeah, and there's almost no wind the whole time we've been here, right?
Yeah, the breeze was so light you could just blow the black wasps away from your fruit.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we learned that to do that after a while, because there's bugs all over the place. He's walking up.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of the original founders, and they've got tons of water, unlimited water, no problem with water. It's never been an issue that we've been here the whole time, except for the hot, because they've got at least right now, they've got an on-demand propane-fired hot water system, which is great. But the only issue is that I think they only can use small tanks, like the small propane cylinders. And here we go. Propane left in the tank.
Yeah, but it's not like icy cold. You can still manage with it.
Yeah, and it still feels warmer than the cold water, because I can tell when I went in there, the cold and everything. So
it's even a cold shower here is better than a warm shower up north, where the atmosphere is chilly, and you stand in a warm shower and you still have goosebumps because the air is so dry and cold.
yeah.
Here it's nice and humid.
Yeah, and there's no seasonal affective disorder if you have that during the wintertime. You totally lose that here. And everybody is probably, these are probably the friendliest bunch of people that I've ever met, I'd say.
Yeah,
in terms
they're
of
all nice.
Everybody, yeah. I mean, everybody here is here for a similar reason, and I don't know, how would I sum that up? To say that what is the exact reason people are here? Well, what would you say, knowing what you know now?
Just to break away from society as we know it. As
Well, the bad
Western
parts.
society.
The bad parts, right? because they're building a community here. And I think that everybody is concerned about their health. Everyone's concerned about the environment and the animals too, because there's no animal products used here. So I think everybody is, you know, if you really dive deep into what's going on, thinking that what's set up here is how humans were designed to live originally, I think.
Yeah, I think we're acclimated to the tropical temperatures. It feels really nice here. You don't need any moisturizer or constant chapstick. It just feels good here. And I like all the fruit. We had plenty to eat. Everybody was nice. There were lots of classes on meditation and healing. We didn't partake in those, but I'm sure some people found it really beneficial because they were saying they got tearful during those meditations.
Yeah.
We skipped over the yoga too. That would have been good too.
Yeah.
But
We can do yoga anywhere though.
But we
The rest of it, the rest of it we can't do anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I think that everybody here is really into this lifestyle, and you know, I think that it's only at the beginning. That's my point. My thing. I can't wait to see what this whole group of people, this whole community is going to be like in 10 years. We're designed to be in tropical climates. I mean, north, and maybe they probably think about something else. Yeah, so that's the thing. If you think about it, if you're in the northern climates, or not just northern, away from the equator, the further away you get from the equator, you have to cook your food, right? Because you can't get fresh fruits. You cannot in those areas. So you have to cook your food. There's almost no way to do it unless you, like Rob was talking about, unless you have all your food brought in, imported. I mean, it's not as good a quality, it's not as good of a taste, not as good of nutrition.
Sprayed with chemicals.
Yeah, so you're making compromises no matter what if you're up north. If you're trying to live, I guess, you know, if you believe the fruitarian, raw vegan lifestyle is the best for your body, you're going to have to make compromises. The only way to do it right is to live here, and that's why everybody's here. It's not like people are here to necessarily completely and totally isolate themselves, right? It's, oh, here's Boris. Hey Boris, we're doing a live stream. There's toilets everywhere. There's compost toilets, and it's the gold here, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of poop.
Yeah.